Hi guys, welcome to another Armies of Exigo community stream. I see we got Fender here, Urakar. What version do I need today? I have too many of them. Well, based on your votes in the streaming channel, where we made a poll yesterday, most of you wanted combination of everything, so probably you need all of them, but I suppose we will start with some normal games, and then if we'll have at least 4 or 6 people later, we can do some, well, like 1 or 2 MOBA games maybe. What do we have on Discord here? By Defender managing his projects. Hopefully he will also join us for some games. God, I'm cooked then. Well, in Armies of Exigo 2 there is a planned function to be able to swap game versions within the game settings, but that is not really even implemented there yet, so not sure how possible it will be, but that should make it hopefully easier. Obviously, It should support all custom projects as well. I have all of them called Armies of Exigo. Well, the only thing you need to change is data files, and you can always get them again. The PvP data file is in Balance Patch channel on Discord, and Heroes of Exigo or MOBA data file is in Northern Library. Okay, so let's probably host some lobby, and we'll see how many people we actually get. I myself woke up like 1.5 hours ago because I was watching the Armies of Exigo stream that was happening tonight, actually, basically. Just a few hours ago. So some people might also be still sleeping, but we will see. We want to be in multiplayer. And let's try to probably host some 4-player map to begin with or something. We can do like Redwood Towers or something. In what version? Now I'm in normal version of Armies of Exigo. I just have my Armies of Exigo 2 profile here, so I will swap that. Did I miss anything? Oh, not really. Just some usual start of the stream talk. Okay, we got Urakar here. I suppose Fenrir is coming. Let's see if we can get one more player for a 2v2. Could be White Defender, could be Soulskeeper. Even Enya is online. But I mean, even Makrozerk is online and he also won't come, so it's not a certainty, but better than nothing. I don't see Pepsi, so maybe he is not gonna come today. Ah, Soulskeeper is in the lobby, okay. I guess that solves it. I have the fastest hand around here. Well, based on what instrument you play, as we saw yesterday, you definitely have the fastest hand around here. But okay, we can do a 2v2 then. So probably guys just pick the same team and we should be good to go. Soul's always only plays with his right hand. Will not play until Pevy gives me the core of the editor to drag hot ladies into the game. Well, if you're talking about custom models, then that's not done through editor, so can't really give you editor for that. Okay guys, we just ready check. You still have the same team, but I guess you will figure it out quicker if you know you are supposed to ready check. I thought Pavek got the models from someone else. Forgot he does 3D modeling. Well, I do 3D modeling, but a little bit different 3D modeling. I work in Inventor, where I make technical 3D models. Making in-game assets is a little bit different, so I am learning Blender. But of course, if you would get someone who can make higher quality models, I wouldn't mind, but yeah, currently I'm making the models myself. Regarding buildings, of course. Static models you can just import. Regarding animations, that's a little bit more complicated, but that is also still work in progress. Plus the models are like ultra simple, so usually texture is all you need to get a new unit, but we still have a lot to discover, let's say. Blender seems hard, not gonna lie. I prefer working with a pen. Yeah. It's really unintuitive to working Blender if you are used to working in Inventor, because it's like completely different approach. In Inventor you'll make a sketch of something and then you like drag it into 3D. Here you are just dividing planes and then trying to extend them, and it's really weird, but I'm slowly figuring out new stuff. Okay, so we have Double Beast. It's not like Cinema 4D. Well, in Cinema 4D you have everything assembled from polygons, and you just divide stuff into smaller polygons and then those polygons into other shapes. This is basically like... wait a second, I need to build something. Let's go here. Yeah, so this is basically like you make a shape and then you try to like use different predefined commands to like insert the shape into smaller shape or draw a line on it, and with that you create smaller shapes, but not really like polygons. So it's a little bit different, but I guess it's closer than Inventor. But it's kind of hard to describe, you have to see it.
Yes, Master. What do you need? The building complete, Master. What is the task? I'll serve you, Master. What do you need? What is the task? Yes, Master. What do you need?
Okay, so we got Fenrir here. With a Fallen. Algorithmic based instead of data-based. Welcome, Pepsi. If you know 3D modeling, then be welcome to share. I mean, knowledge, but also if you want to help making something, that will be also welcome. So we got double Fallen against double Beast. That's not ideal. But Soulskeeper is transferring, looks like. Yeah, he fast expanded.
I will do it. I will move. Our enemy is attacking us. Yes, Master. Immediately, Master. Yes, master. I will do it. What do you need? Yes, master. What do you need? I will do it. What is the task? What do you need? I will move. I will do it. More gold is needed for that. I will do it. What is the task? Your command. My blade is ready. Yes, master.
Actually, looks like we have quite a bit of viewers already, so maybe we can assemble something bigger for the next game. If we go for the MOBA games, we'll probably leave it for the very end of the stream, so you guys don't have to swap data files back and then again. But yeah, it would be nice to get at least a 3v3 there.
Yes, master. What is the task? What do you need? I will move. Complete, master. What is the task? I will do it. My blade craves blood. The building complete, master. Yes, master. I will do it. What do you need? What is the task? What do you need? I will move. Yes, master. I will do it.
Okay, Fenrir found my expansion. Not great.
Yes, master. My blade is ready. Your command. I'll serve you, master.
Yeah, hello Pepsi. I get so much work. I'm working almost all the time. There is a Ukrainian Steam Festival deadline in 3 months. Need to make a trailer, and there is also option. Simply don't have electricity. Okay, so you are like a 3D animator or something. You make models in Blender and then animate them and make cinematic scenes from it or something like that.
What do you need?
That's exactly what we would need, but I understand you have a lot of work
I will move.
and cannot probably really share your time that well.
What is the task? I will do it. I will move. Yes, master. Your command.
Just pay the guy.
Blade craves.
Welcome Anya, by the way. If you guys are both joining, we should have 6 players right away. Okay, they are just double rushing Urakar. Who has maybe better defense than me, but definitely not good enough. So it's probably GG. I have like 5 units. That's not gonna save him. Try to make some more totems in the back, I guess. But yeah, repair is good. You have some units there. Totem is down. Fortunately, warriors are not the best unit here.
I will do it. I will move.
Also, since he's also dropping me his stingers, but it's not like I would have anything else to use here.
I will do it.
Spirits are with me.
Your command. What do you need?
Spirits guide me. Make their soul
Our tribes are. Yes, master. My blade is ready.
Yeah,
spirits are with me.
Yes, master.
we have been way too slow here.
What is the task you need? The building complete, master. I will do it. Yes, master. I will move. What is the task? The building complete, master. Yes, master.
Ah, rising again.
My blade is ready. I'll serve, master. The building complete, master.
Iceman is already dead.
Shall we collect souls? We cry.
Spirits are with me. Should I take their soul?
The stars are favorable.
Research complete, master.
Fenrir is in my base again. He doesn't have too many stingers there, you can probably kill it.
Should I take their soul?
The stars are favorable. Yes,
Enemy is attacking.
I will do your bidding. Yes.
What do you need? Your command? My blade is ready. We are
Well, you could have also gained control of the middle at least. Problem is we cannot really clear this with what we have.
What is the task?
I also have only one guy here on gems.
The stars
That's not helping.
are favorable.
Our
I
tribes are
will
under
do your
attack.
bidding.
Yes, master. I'll serve you, master. What do you need? I will move. What is the task? Your command?
The spirits are with me.
The stars are favorable.
By the way, guys, I see you have some comments there, but let me just finish this game really quickly, it will be fast. I'm probably dead here. Just wanted to focus a little bit.
My blade is ready.
Probably get attacked from behind anyways.
Should I take their soul?
Ah, he's here. Oh, you're so injured, Steven. GG. That was quick. 66 kills, yeah, but wasn't really spending resources properly and they had a really good attack. So yeah, let me see how many people we actually have. I think we have like at least 6. There's also a defender, nobody's saying he's busy eating. He was busy eating. Well, let's see, maybe we have 7 people, but I wouldn't be so optimistic, so let's just do some 6-player map. Real quick, and let's see what we have here. I don't do cinematics, it's hard, I did it in last game, didn't pay off. I do more gameplay, environment, vibes, focused game. But I would love to make a roguelike map in AOX. Wanted last summer. Didn't have much time. Okay. But I would like to sub with Prime, but it didn't work. Twitch rips you from money. You should really move to YouTube. That's weird. Didn't work like you subscribed and it didn't go through, or it didn't even offer you the option. But pretty sure that on YouTube you couldn't even use the Prime, so that's not really a solution to your problem. Should I again later? Well, maybe the service is down or something, but I don't know. If Pavek wanna more players, it's the way, but small communities has its own unique features. Third base. I should have probably made third base. YouTube subs, it's called supporters now. Well, yeah, but I suppose you cannot use Prime for it, which is like from Game Pass or something, I guess. You can also buy a sub here, of course, normally. We got 7 people. Well, I see 6 viewers on this. Okay, actually, OBS shows 8 people on the stream. I don't know. But we have 6 people in the lobby currently, which is everyone who was in the chat except Pepsi currently. I don't know if he's also coming. Oh, he was also here. He just left. +1 CQ. Find a man fast. Well, if you would have 8 players, we could go for a MOBA 4v4 as well, but let's do a normal game first. And also, I think we have only 7 people. Yeah, pinging Makrozerk. Needy old man. Well, he's old, but I don't think he will come to us. YouTube sub is cheaper. Well, I'm pretty sure that YouTube doesn't have a preset price for like subscription. You just have tiers there which you can price yourself. Or at least I think so. Maybe Urakar will tell you more, he's streaming on YouTube. But yeah, on Twitch it's preset price. Of like €5, I think. But you need channel for that, yeah. Fenrir's main problem is that he doesn't have YouTube account. But from what I heard, he made one yesterday. Well, I'm not really sure if Pepsi is coming or not. Of course, if he is, we should go to 8-player map. But I guess it's worth trying. We didn't play a 4v4 in a while, so... Hope I'll finish some work. Okay, never mind. Back to Convergence. I guess we'll try next game. 4v4. 740 subs on YouTube, you would have more views and subs for sure. Well, theoretically. I wanted to try it, but I don't think subs will really convert to live viewers. not playing with any in same team. Soulskeeper just left. Great. Well, you can join now, Soulskeeper. Fenrir already joined Enya's team. Maybe just to test 1 week. Yeah, we can try a stream on YouTube, but I didn't want to really complicate it for you guys when you are already used to coming to Twitch. Of course, you probably mostly watch YouTube videos as well, so it's no problem there, but I also have absolutely no setup on YouTube, so I would have to figure out how to actually stream there. How to connect my OBS and everything. So let's another personality. I think yes, all the personalities out there. So, ready check, Soulskeeper is ready, Fenrir. Okay. We got another guy on Twitch, Discord, writing the exact same thing that Pepsi just wrote. Interesting. I think he's just scared to become popular. How can I play with you through that, man? Well, let's suppose everyone is ready, let's do this game. Then we can figure out who will play next. Okay, small delay. Needed to respond on Discord.
Ready for work, my lord.
Soulskeeper, we are crazy, but whatever. We have 3 empires actually. That's interesting.
Huh? Excellent idea.
I mean, I'm not gonna instantly expand, that's a suicide.
I live to serve.
But we might try something.
Let's do it. What needs to be done? Will the work never end? There is not enough gold, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord.
Could have also cancelled the peasant. Terrible opener.
I am here, my lord. Let's do it. Huh? What needs to be done? I am here, my lord. Building complete. What needs to be done?
Let's get some early gems advantage. You got any here?
I am here, my lord.
Scouting right away.
What needs to be done? I am here, my lord. Excellent idea.
Making a
I'm doing
usual
it.
opener.
What needs to be done? I live to serve.
Similar to mine, I was just rather slow.
Our forces are under attack.
Can I kill the peasant?
Good idea.
Kill garrison.
Excellent idea.
But he delayed the tower
Good
at
idea.
least
I
slightly.
live to serve.
I'm probably getting tower rushed somewhere. It's almost certain.
Lead the way. Building complete, my lord. Huh? Sir. I am here, my lord. Good idea. What needs to be done? I am here, my lord. Excellent idea. What needs to be done? Good idea. Excellent idea.
My sword serves you. Ready. I await your command.
I live to serve. Good idea.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Oh,
Upgrade complete, my lord.
Shadow Defender.
What needs to be done? Let's do it. I am here, my lord. Will the work I live to serve. I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? Good idea. I am here, my lord.
Okay, so enemies have all 3 races.
I await. We must build more farms, my lord. I live to serve. Huh? Ready for work. Good idea. There is not enough gold, my lord. I live to serve. Let's do it. Will the work never end? Huh?
I await your command.
What needs to be done? Huh? Good idea. Let's do it. I am here, my lord. Huh? I am here, my lord. Our forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. My sword, sir.
And yeah, I had to think a bit.
What needs to be done? Excellent idea. I am here, my lord. Good idea. What needs to be done? For work, my lord. Let's do it. I live to serve. There is not enough gold, my lord. Let's do it. I am here, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. Building complete, my lord.
Ooh, Soulskeeper got surrounded by stingers. Not great. But I'm not gonna go into open field there.
We must build more farms, my lord.
Yes, sir.
What needs to be done? Building complete, my lord. Ready for work. Huh? What needs to be done? Huh? We must build more farms, my lord.
She's a worthy
I await your
vessel.
work, my lord. What needs to be done?
Batten the hatches. We anchor.
I live to serve. Building complete, my lord. Excellent idea.
The winds are
I am here, my
favorable.
lord. Huh?
Welcome aboard.
Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord.
Batten the hatches. We have a good wind.
What needs to be done?
The winds are favorable. My sword
We must build more farms, my lord. Huh? What needs to be done? I live to serve. Building complete, my lord. I am here, my lord. I live to serve. Complete, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. Huh? Research complete, my lord. We must build more farms, my lord. I agree there is not enough gold, my lord. We're under attack.
Yeah.
I live to serve. Building complete, I am here, my lord.
Wait a second. Ah, is that enemy arc? Okay. Never mind. I guess I'm not saving my peasants.
Favorable. Set
Probably stream snipe or something, but whatever.
Batten the hatches. We anchor.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Ready. I am Aya's servant. Sir.
Fasten the hatches. I am here. Good idea.
Mr. Fenrir is going beholders, I think.
The winds are favorable.
Yes, sir. I carry the light. I am Aya's servant.
Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete, my lord. Fasten the hatches.
Complete. I await your command. Lead the way.
Welcome
I am
aboard.
Aya's servant. Yes, sir. I await you. Ready.
Fasten
Perfect.
the hatches. We have a good wind. What needs to be done, sir? Let's do it. Good idea.
Well, we cannot push the island anymore,
Excellent idea. Research complete. my
so we're
lord.
gonna make a different plan.
Good idea. What needs to be done? I am here, my lord. Excellent idea. Welcome aboard. Huh? What needs to be done? Will the work never end? I am here, my lord.
I carry the light. I await your command.
What needs to be done? Excellent idea.
Yes, sir. Who needs my sword? Serves you.
Building complete, my lord. I am here, my lord. Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord. What needs to be done? Building complete, my lord.
Yeah, that's the beholders I was talking about, but it's not just beholders.
I carry the light.
Problem is there is only 2 players, so I need Soulskipper to go there, but he's sleeping here. At home.
Yes, sir. You're under attack. Research complete, my lord. Sir.
Okay, what is this
Forces
ping?
are under attack. I live to serve. I am here, my lord. Will the work never end?
Name your task. I do as the council bids. What is your will?
Building complete, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. Ready. Building complete, my lord.
Ready.
Research complete, my lord. I live to serve. There is not enough gold, my lord. Excellent idea.
Okay, Enea has a Phoenix. And scouted my expansion.
Huh?
The powers of nature are with
I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? Let's do it. I am here, my lord. Strength and honor.
What would you ask?
And now he's attacking. Well, I have mages, but I don't have these spells anymore. I mean mana for these spells. Beholders. Well, we need some anti-air, guys. And my mages with no mana are not the answer I was looking for. Okay. That is at least bad.
We're under attack. Research
Yes.
complete, my lord.
I will see to it.
Okay, Urakar is here with Phoenixes. But we still lost the base? Terrible.
Our forces are done? Building complete, my lord. I am here, my lord.
I do as the council bids.
I am here.
I live to serve.
Ah, Urakar is dead. I mean, Soulskeeper, you are sitting at base and your ally is dying. I mean, I can also go there, but then they push us here. This is kinda on you.
Fasten the hatches. Set sail. Ready for work. Ready for work. I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? I am here, my lord. Will the work never end? Excellent idea. I live to serve. Huh? Building complete, my lord. Let's do it. I live to serve.
I serve the council. I am serve.
Building complete, my lord. Ready for work, my lord. Building complete.
My problem is NS 4 bases, I have 3.
The winds are
Which 3 is enough for Empire, but not against another Empire.
under attack. My sword serves you. My sword serves you. Ready for work, my lord. What needs to be done? Huh? I am here, my lord. Huh? Let's do it. My sword! My sword! My sword! There is not enough gold, my lord. I am here, my lord. Upgrade complete, my lord. Our forces are under attack.
We hold this.
Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord. Attack. Building complete, my lord. What needs to be done? I live to serve. We're under attack. Good idea. Research complete, my lord. Our forces are under attack. I am here, my lord. Ready for work, my lord. Our forces are under attack. Sir. My life is at your service. We're
Name
under
your
attack.
task. I carry the light. I await your command. Ready. Yes, sir. I await your
Will
command.
be done.
Yes, sir. What is your will?
Upgrade complete, my lord. Research complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord. We need more gems, my lord.
We hold this.
I grow restless. What needs to be done? I live to serve. I am here, my lord. My life is at your service.
I carry the light.
Well, they have probably 2 islands, 1 to 2 bases in the middle. We have half of that, so
Grow restless.
I would definitely say this is GG, but
Upgrade complete, my lord. My life is at
let's
your
try.
service. I grow restless.
I await your command. Name your task. Healing. What is your will? I carry the light.
Building complete, my lord.
Well, Urakar, not sure about that. What is that? Oh, Soulskeeper.
Research complete, my lord. My life is at your service. Grow restless. At your service.
Ah, they have Stalkers here as well. It's definitely not a 1v1, I think.
Name your task. I do as the council bids.
My life is at risk.
What is your will? Who needs to be? Your will is I do as the council bids.
Well, I mean, I kinda killed him, I think. But, I don't know. Okay, this wasn't good. What if resurrections? I mean, I killed him, but he has infinite resources, so let's see if we can finish him fast enough. And also Soulskeeper lost the other side, so not really gonna work. Also for a card here now. Might not have enough production buildings actually.
What needs to be done? Will the work never end?
Ah, there are tower rushing in the middle or something. Maturakar can probably take care of that.
What is your will?
My life is restless. At your service. It will be done. I grow restless.
I am Aya's servant. Name your task.
My life is at your
Our forces
Actually, Enya lost the island,
service.
so that's rather good, I would say.
Forces are under attack. Excellent idea.
Oh, what is this?
I do as the council bids.
Mr. Fenrir from behind. It's not too nice from him.
Name your task.
Oh, I didn't want that.
What needs to be done? Welcome aboard. We have a good wind.
Upgrade complete, my lord. I carry the light. What is your will? Name your task. I am Aya's servant.
Okay, nice riding somewhere with ton of knights.
I await your command.
My life
I
is at
do
your
as the
service.
council bids. Name your task.
I'll try to expect it to not be a problem. Yeah, would I gotta try to make a base on your natural expansion again.
Strength and
I carry the light.
Ah.
I do as the council
Kinda running into them.
my lord.
I have a ton of stuff here. Well, I finished this base. Skipper has some pikemen here. And I was defeated, okay. I thought he still had something, but seems like not. Also, I got the island now that he stole from me in the beginning. Where is the enemy? Just one goblin. Let me quickly regroup.
I do as the council bids. I do as the council bids.
Will be done.
I carry the light.
Sir, ready.
Who needs
Yes,
you
sir.
done?
Yes, sir.
I await your command.
Ready. I
I
grow
am Aya's
restless.
servant.
It will be done.
Okay.
My life
Who
is at
needs
your
What is your
service.
will? I carry the light.
Ready. What needs to be done? I live to serve. Will the work never end? Building complete, my lord. I am here, my lord. I live to serve. Huh? Will be done.
Oh! Rains of fire. He is cheesy. Oh, actually, I don't even see this is my enemy. Never mind. Not like it would really matter. We simply have Empire, so just kinda walk through them, but yeah, Reigns of Fire, good attempt, I guess. I don't really see the Warlocks, I don't know where he has them. But they have to be close to be in range. Ah, here on the top, okay, I mean it's not that close, but obviously it can be like on the other side of the map. That's what I was rather trying to say.
I live to serve. I am here, my lord. We're under excellent idea. Good idea, my lord. Will the work
GG. Who is left? Fenrir, I guess. And he also left. So yeah, that was a nice game. 32 minutes, 13 seconds. We got 220 kills, but everyone got decent kills basically. And he actually got the least kills, but I think yeah, he had the most restances. But not by that much. He got 4 bases while I had only 3 and I also lost the third one, but I guess he had soul saturation. Maybe the base in the middle didn't have... wasn't finished that fast. But yeah, I mean, of course, he also now died, so he wasn't gathering for a while. He definitely had the most resources when he was still playing. But he didn't spend that much. I mean, armies were basically equal. Urakar at least units because he got killed, basically. He had to swap to air from island. But still decent experience. Researches. I don't know what people are researching there. It was like nothing more to get, really. But okay. I don't play till I fix no indicator bug. Do you still have it bugged? That's weird. I mean, if you restart HKR PC since the last stream, you should not have the problem. But I mean, at this point, if it's still there, then I guess the only chance is like getting the game again or something, or changing profile maybe, or at least like deleting the config file or something. Restarting PC 3 times a day. Well, can't really help you much. I can try to fix it in Armies of Exigo too, but I'm not really sure how to reproduce the bug, so not really, don't really have ideas on how to actually fix that. My pikes were amazing. Well, we won, so I'm not gonna go against that. Okay, just quickly responding, one guy on Discord might want to join, but who knows. Yeah, perhaps you can probably join if Enya is not playing. Maybe we will convince Enya to play MOBA, even without spell indicators. There are heroes who don't really care about that, I guess. But yeah, I mean, as I said, PC restart usually fixes it for me. Sometimes even just game restart. But if you have it like all the time, right away when the game starts, then there is something wrong with the files, I guess. So would start by trying to get a different profile at least. Even though I suppose in mobile you were using the other profile and it was also bugged, so I don't know what you have wrong there, but if it's not vibed by PC restart, then it must be some permanent settings. Well, Pepsi say he will try. So let's wait for him. If you will need to rehost, just let me know. If you hear some weird sounds now, then that's a plane coming over our house. I can see, okay. Client-side issue, so you have no excuse for having a massive resource bank. Meanwhile, having 94 out of 400 max pop. It's called having skill issue. Okay, we got 6 people. We have 2 teams right away, so let's just ready check. And let's go. Keeper and Shadow Defender swapping teams. Pepsi replacing Enya. Relocated player stats are included in news data too. Oh yes. I mean, if you are talking about community patch, I mean like for multiplayer, then there are relocated resources that you turn on with F7 during replays or multiplayer games. They should be on the side and not like in the middle of the screen as it was in the old full HD mode. But I suppose it might not work in the mobile data file. But if you had that now, you wouldn't even be able to join. And also I don't think data file would be causing this issue, but you can try to get the data file again, but if you had the wrong one, you wouldn't connect to us. Please I'm gonna ask Pavek something about editor logic. There isn't much logic in editor logic. Well, you can ask whenever you want, but of course I suppose you also want to focus on the game now. We got Beast again. I mean, we got Empire before, but Fallen is really rare when I pick random. That's why I have to compensate with it during tournaments. Because I otherwise never get to play it. Actually, Urakar is Fallen. Never mind.
Yes, master. I'll serve you, master.
I suppose we'll see some
What do you need?
dinos from him. They are not really dinos, but basically the equivalent of that. Or maybe some skeletons. Who knows? Maybe he considers skeletons animals. Or some big beholder boys. Are you ready for my pro play? Cause I'm not. We are curious what you will come up with. That's for sure. Skeleton dinos in AOX2 confirmed. Well, it might be actually possible.
What is the task?
I mean, model is of course obvious, but in terms of
I will do it.
textures, I think alpha channels that make it invisible, like between the bones, could potentially work even on units. I'm not actually sure how are the skeletons made. I think they have full armor and bones visible. There is no alpha channel probably. Well, might have to check that. Not like I would be planning bone dinos, but making some bone units could be interesting. Shadow Defender getting garaged by a Stinger. Okay, the pink is absolutely atrocious. I have Pepsi here. Yellow Empire. Special vampire dino skeletons. I think that's getting a little bit too complicated at that point. But I was thinking about skeleton dragons. Like taking Tiamorg model, making it into a large skeleton dragon, and you have a tier 3 on it, but that's really not something I would have figured out. And it's not really part of the concept to have skeleton dragons. Skeleton dragons in AOX. Well, there is a skeleton dragon in AOX, but it's just a dead skeleton corpse on the ground that is already in the game currently. So if someone could take it, like forge it together and animate it, then we have a skeleton dragon. I might check how the model is actually made for those props, but it'll probably be just like a really simple model. But even though actually I thought I saw the other bones that are not dragon, but like large bones on the ground. And that was just a full model, so not like a plane. We got skeleton dragon boss. What is happening here? Urakar dying to his own race. Great. Well, if he targets properly, he'll probably die anyways.
Yes, master. I will move. What do you need? I will do it. I will do it. I will move. Yes, master. Yes, master.
My defender also doing really well, I guess.
Immediately, master.
Why the heck am I defending my allies on the other side of the map? My gold is fucked. Well, you didn't lose any harvesters.
What do you need? What is the task? Your command. I crave blood. Immediately, master. Immediately, master.
Well, my defender, you should have made the
I crave
totem a little bit more in the front, let's say. I don't think I can save your arena.
I crave blood. Your command. The building complete, master. Immediately, master.
Ah, what is this?
Building complete, master. Blood. I crave blood. Yes, master.
Well, the problem is there is still Pepsi somewhere, so I can't really help you guys like fully.
I will do it.
And now we just got surrounded here.
I crave blood.
Nice. Not gonna work. Pepsi probably has like 5 expansions already because no one is early fighting him. And I'm busy helping my allies with nothing. Reka doesn't even have towers, great.
Your command. My blade is yes, your command.
I mean, I'm playing a really risky game here, constantly going somewhere.
What is the task? What do you need? What is the task, master? Yes, master. Immediately, master.
Ah, here is Pepsi. Great. My defender will also have to come. And they're not really into a Pepsi base. He will just one-shot your demon. But I must say I was happier with the previous team. Now we just got one-shotted. Because my teammates can't make a proper defense.
Shall we collect?
Immediately, master. Your command. My blade craves you.
Ah, rising again. Shall we collect? We ride. Yes, father.
Ah, take out the Phoenix, great. Even better.
Ah, rioting again. Swiftly and silently. Ah, rioting again.
Like, what are the chances?
Shall we collect?
master.
Shall we swiftly and silently? We ride swiftly and silently. The stars are favored.
Demon coming to help.
Yes.
Well, maybe if we wouldn't shuttle constantly with demon games, we wouldn't need that help because you'll be winning.
Yes, master.
I will do
Yes, master. What do you need? Yes, master.
the stars are favored.
What is the task? Yes,
We'll have a pretty serious oversaturation, so we don't really care.
yes, master.
Killed 14 goblins. Well, yeah, but Urakar died in the process,
Yes. I will
so
do
I wouldn't consider that a win.
What is the task? What do you need? I'll serve. Yes, master.
Also, as I said, we have 0 scouting, and
Shall we collect slaves?
our enemies have most likely a ton of expansions. Send the skeletons there, Urakar. Yeah, also my defender has 1300 gold. Greetings, Mr. Fenrir. Well, poison fogs go hard, but enemies have a little bit too many units, I would say.
The stars.
What is the task? I will. What do you need? I will do it. What is the task? I will do it. Yes, master. I will move. What is the task? I will move.
Urakar is 300 gold. Well,
I will do your bidding.
I would have that.
Beautiful thought. As you wish.
Yes, master. The building complete, master. My blade craves blood. Yes, master. The building complete, master.
No map is best for it, Shadow Defender.
Your command.
It's just bad.
What do you need?
I have come to
I don't know what more you want to know there, but it's bad. Well, I wanted to cast some poison fogs here, but not like we would really need it, I guess. But yeah, we got a catapult here.
Your command.
Should I take their soul?
I mean, obviously pushing into such base is pretty suicidal from them, but it was enough of a distraction to destroy my arena, probably. Okay, maybe not. So where is my... What the heck is happening here? Fortunate life. Enough arenas behind it.
Yes, master. What is the task? I will do it. What do you need?
Yes. The stars are favored.
Yeah, my expansion is not surviving. I'm not even gonna try saving it. Goblins are broken, simple as that. Well, that didn't really work. Obviously, when they have infinite resources.
I will do the stars appear. Yes. The stars
Well, I think we tried our best. We will fall with honor. Being slammed by bananas. Bana warrior OP. Well, when we have zero counters, then yeah. My poison hooks are not terrible against it, but there is too many other stuff.
Yes, master.
Well, looks like we made them scared enough to buy a second of time. Even. Also, yes, obviously full upgrades there and ton of witches, so it's not bad, but like 5 catapults would one-shot it in 5 seconds, so that would be a simple counter. But we still got the most kills, even though we are basically dead the whole game. 7 researches, yeah. Definitely. Research is not in our favor, but Pepsi actually wasn't the one expanding. Pepsi didn't do that much, actually has the least amount of kills. It was all the goblins. Tried reinstall and using DG Voodoo and no change. And you were using DG Voodoo as well before, because that's something I would consider maybe as something that could bug it. But if you weren't using it before, then you can try with it. I didn't, okay. Well, I don't think it will fix it, but you can try. Gods don't want me to play. Probably some GPU drivers problem. Well, GPU drivers won't bug you an ability indicator in Armies of Exigo. That's an in-game problem, but we don't really know what's triggering it. Was working some time ago. Well, it should be working every time you start. Just that it can stop working for a while until you restart the game. That would be reasonable, but not all the time. Underground is a much safer natural. Well, it's symmetrical for both teams, so we don't have to worry that we would have 2 players in the underground on the same team. Where is Brother Urakar? Brother Urakar is here. Oh, also Beveka. Shadow Defender is going to prepare his questions now, I guess. Last time it just fixed itself. Yeah, it should fix itself. But I mean, as I said, just try to get the game again from the library or something. If nothing works, then reinstalling your system will probably work and formatting the disk, because it will just wipe everything. Or if you have a second device, you can try it there. Isn't it just something in the settings? Well, obviously there is no settings for turning off a major mechanic, but it's probably something the game is saving somewhere, or like using. I mean, there will be a function that makes the symbol, because the cast indicator has a special symbol for each race, that makes it appear when you select an ability. And the function probably has some gap to which it can fall in some really rare situations and not displayed. But I don't know what exactly. Or does the OR and NOR conditions work? How? They don't work. They do, but jank as fuck. Well, OR works. You just basically you make AND and then you make the remaining ones ORs, and that works basically. Any of them has to be true. NOR is a little bit buggy, so I wouldn't use that. You can assemble everything from ANDs and ORs basically. NOR should work in the same way, but I had some problems with it that were causing, what was it causing? Crash, I think, with the stingers. This ability for Avatar of Darkness on MOBA. So I wouldn't use that, but if you want, I can send you the file that explains the meaning of each of those 4 types of conditions. I don't remember asking you. 20 seconds, be right back, okay. Something about them looking at a condition up of it. But you do have damage. Okay. I suppose everyone is ready, so let's go. This is the punishment for staying away for so long. Yeah. Looks like some guy is trying to join on Discord. He got admin to work, now he needs to figure out balance patch. So we might have another player for next game. If Enya also fixes the game, we might have a 4v4. And even if Enya doesn't, we can maybe go MOBA. And he can pick a hero where he doesn't care about spell indicators. So that could be a plan. Well, we don't know who's against us. We have 2 fallen, 1 beast. I was thinking about updating for Windows 11, so maybe I would do it finally. But if you are not even using Windows 11, I wouldn't be surprised everything on your PC is bugged. But who knows? Fucking space here. But yeah, Urakar's building positioning is questionable.
The research is complete. As you desire.
Dude, Windows 11 is shit. Well, it can be shit, but it's the optimized Windows version, so you should have it no matter what. Okay, so we have Empire against us. I wanted to go Stingers, but in this case I will probably just go Splitters. Well, I should probably start producing Stingers. What am I waiting for? This does basically absolutely nothing, so he just locked himself away from some resources for free. Don't have a problem with that. Peasant Kill would be more valuable, but we cannot carry that. What is this? Soul Skipper. He doesn't have much, maybe fast expand it. Double check that, guys. Well, Pepsi basically never fast expands, and at the same time he didn't have a swordsman here. So who knows, maybe he fast expanded, maybe he didn't. That is still for us to figure out. But he will most likely have a tower. And live an update and get all these extra apps and Microsoft spy features. Well, didn't have any problems with that, but of course it's your choice. He's expanding, okay. We don't have wood. Wait, 20. Well, we need 2 here. I'll have to go like this. I mean, yeah, the improved metabolism costed me some extra wood, which I should have rather kept and used for economy. Also, spitters cost wood. Yeah, Soulskeeper indeed expanded. And I don't think that it is ready to push him, and he is not expanding himself, so that's a problem. Urakar also doesn't have expansion, plus he has 0 scouting, so we don't even know who is in the bottom left corner. It's not a good start, guys. But let's see if we can at least win the underground. Or something like that would be maybe valuable. It could be. I don't have population for this, and I cannot afford this either. Okay, what is this pink again? It's crazy. Someone's internet is dying. I mean, we could make a wall here, and... Oh, well, Fenrir, that is like the worst position you can attack in. Well, it's not that bad for Urakar, but you guys are still fighting under totem. Pepsi actually is there, okay. That changes the situation. I guess we will have to pay our enemies a visit, as I like to say. Unless there is still Mr. Soulskeeper somewhere as well. Well, Pepsi might have only 1 tower, eh? Try to focus it Urakar. I will as well, but we have poison damage, so it's not the most efficient way. Here is Mr. Soulskeeper, who will probably come to us soon. We should be prepared for him, which we are not. Wait a second, I still have stingers in. It's better than I thought. Yeah, let's take down the farm. Temple, that is some high value buildings. Ah, demon in Urakar's base, great. And we have Soulskeeper here. Okay, let me finish the main building. Pepsi will be basically dead. He will have like million towers here probably. But he didn't make them yet. Urakar, come. Ah, he got the tower? No, it was the archer. Oh, never mind. Just kill whatever, I will kill the towers. What about the tower in the backyard? It's upgrading, we need to finish that. Fenrir harassing, great. Let's come here. Another demon in Fenrir's base, use your guards. But my defender doesn't even have an expansion, so I wouldn't be too worried here. Yeah, he has a lot of Elven centuries, so maybe he wants to make some Valkyries or something. Who knows? Just something to keep in mind. Not really sure where we can all build, but hopefully here. Three demons in Fenrir's base. Starting to get a little bit out of control. Wait a second, is Fenrir actually dead? I mean, he's ton of guards, but he didn't really retreat. Well, he has resources, so we can make a new base. I don't really want to show my army until it's finished, but I guess I will have to. Which is bad, because it will give the enemies chance to potentially counter. Yeah, he just teleported away anyways. Well, Steven is there, which means we can safely push a little bit. Oh, there is some great out units. Yes, Pepsi was maybe trying to escape there or something. Still no expansion here. Well, he will have infrastructure in main base, so that's actually a better target. No, he doesn't have castle here. I looked wrong there because we actually see the buildings. He has castle in the other base. But he has this ancient circle here. Circle of ancients. Minion invincible? What do you mean minion invincible? Well, let's one shot the circle first so he cannot produce any more knights. Now we kill these. Well, maybe not, because he has a little bit too many units. There is also demons and stuff. And we are like super dying here. Let's make some stingers as well. Yeah, we don't have enough Avengers. That's the main problem with Avengers this early on. I thought you would have a little bit more time, but we didn't, and that's not great. They also started spamming Spikeman, which is terrible for us. Fine. Well, let's take it a little bit seriously then. At least a little bit. I have no gems. I don't like that. I have no space to make more hives. Why are these units here? What? Ah, this is blocked by the Avengers. Terrible again.
None shall resist us. What would you have?
Okay, well, yeah, Urakar is taking this, that's good. I mean, I definitely need to get more buildings somewhere. I don't really care where, but maybe even here. Wait a second, demons in my base? I don't like that. Fire damage, surely broken. He just one-shotted the building. Well, it costs him a lot of mana, but whatever. I mean, it's not really problematic what he is doing here for us, so fine. What do we need? I mean, I can dispel him as well if I actually make a good army, but I was trolling a little bit for a little too long, let's say. The building space is absolutely atrocious.
I shall douse the light.
Well, I can come there, but I don't think I have army to kill him yet. If I sacrifice my army for nothing, it will be even worse.
I shall douse the light. None shall resist us. I'm listening. None shall resist us. I'm listening. None shall resist us.
Yeah, cannot really work like this. It was too early. Well, we have new army at home already. I just wasn't paying enough attention, but if we had both together, it would probably work a little bit better. At the same time, we now have certain stuff that we didn't have. We wait for him, or? I mean, I have like infinite resources, which is something we should use.
I'm listening.
Dangerous one. You call your desire. Dangerous one. Prepare the way.
But they have like a whole surface. So majority of my army is just trash mage, trash stingers. There he is. Well, he abandoned the safe space, let's say. I don't think he has mages actually, which means freezes would be like really good. So I can probably mana deplete everything maybe, I don't know. Demons in my base again, but whatever, I don't have time to deal with that now. I have like infinite matriarchs. Should have enough of everything, but I can't deal with the demons, so my base will just get one-shotted. Can't really do much about that. The priest escaping, that's not great.
I shall die.
Well, I guess we just kill them. I don't really care about my base if we kill them. Fenrir, that's not gonna work. Will we take more? No. Can't even make air anymore. Whatever. We can make this, some stingers. And we have a ton of skeletons which can immune most of these buildings, basically. These guys are dead. Actually, these spells will work. I just lost my buildings. I lost all of my buildings. Ooh. Not great. Quite a bit of matriarchs as well, but we have still a ton of units. Problem is when we have stingers and skeletons everywhere, you kinda cannot control group that. Because you would have like 20 controlled groups. But at the same time it means we have infinite units, so we should be able to kill everyone. Even though it's a little bit time limited. What, is he surprised that you dispelled him or something? That would be really pathetic. But yeah, we actually absolutely didn't need that base, so that's fine. What was this? Also, where are my workers? We can get some wood. Fenrir just copied the demons, great. I guess that also works. But yeah, I have like a really serious problem with groups. I'm absolutely not able to control groupness.
We shall prevail.
Okay. Group 8. Group 9. Okay, he's not here. Group 10. That will be this one, I guess. Then we need... I actually overrode my... Well, let's just warn the towers. I overrode this group, but I still need production. Well, I will just control my void walkers manually, I guess. Okay, GG's. That was interesting. 400 units. We lost everything. Didn't get that many kills, but it was enough. Yeah. The easy solution was that we just made double the units of Soulskeeper, or even more than double, and just overwhelmed him. But yeah, we of course also had by far the most resources. Researches. Soulskeeper spamming towers like crazy, but that didn't save him. Well, let's try to host another one. Then we can maybe try the MOBA next game if we'll have people. There was the guy on Discord and potentially Anya, so I will try to host an 8-player map, but I don't think we'll have 8 players. But in worst case, we can just do one AI on each side. And Mr. Whatever is here, so I suppose that's maybe the guy from Discord. So we might have 7 players. But Anya is offline on Discord, so I think he went away. And I don't think we have anyone else. But let's see. Or it's just Soulskeeper who renamed himself, that's another option, because he's not in the lobby currently. But if Soulskeeper and Anya join, we would have 8 players. That's the most I can do here. Well, since Soulskeeper is not joining, I will suppose this is him. Or he just rage quitted. But we have 6 players anyways. So I guess you can just add one AI on each side. Let's do teal red. So Pepsi is ready, Shadow Defender. Let's wait for others. Well, everyone probably fell asleep. Okay, Fender is also ready. Mr. Who knows what, I don't know. And... well, let's consider him ready. Maybe he doesn't have a keyboard or something, so... who knows. Okay, so Beast once more. We had Fallen once and it went really well. When we had Empire it also went really well. Each game we have Beast, it goes terribly wrong. But okay, we got Empire in the front, I mean not Empire, AI in the front. He's playing Beast, which is not good, but at least he's in the front, so he won't be maybe completely useless. We also have all 3 races as real players.
What is the task? What do you need? I will do it.
But you started without me.
I will do
Well,
it.
someone who looks like you joined, so we will consider it you.
I will move.
Well, if you would say be right back or something, then we would wait, but if this really wasn't you, then that's unlucky. But we would have only 7 pairs anyways, so it will just make it less balanced either way.
Yes, master.
But you can join mobile later if you want.
What is the task?
Why do we wait 20 minutes for someone else? Well, obviously at the beginning of the stream, if we cannot assemble anything, then we will wait. But outside of that, we usually try to go play something instead of waiting.
Task. What do you need? What is the task?
Well, don't worry, it will be probably quick.
Yes, master.
As usually. Well, the question is who's against us and if we even want to get a totem. Also, we didn't really do necessarily any super early scouting.
My blade is ready. Immediately, master.
Don't worry with me. Great. What was that? There was some damage, but I don't know from who.
Yes, master.
Mister is on the left.
Crave blood. Immediately, master.
No front base here.
Our Boron herd.
Ah, Pepsi has a front base and AI is
Command.
nicely
Complete, master.
pushing it.
Our Boron herd is
And I'm getting pushed by AI. Okay, I'm dead. Like, what are the chances that Stinger Rush AI attacks me when I have only Borons at home and no totem?
what do you need?
It has to be like the most unlucky ever
I crave blood. Immediately, master.
scenario.
Command. My blade is
Problem is slightly... Okay, he got scared of placed totem. It might not be dead then. Pepsi is tower rushing you, Fenrir. But I'm definitely not in a position to save you. Okay, I think the AI is no longer scared of one totem. Especially when it's not even finished. I'll just have to deal with Borons and hope to not get one-shotted. I guess. Alright, this is GG. What do we even do here? Could have brought on all minions, actually, maybe. He usually gets scared of that, but he doesn't have me in vision. Okay, let's force him away. Get the totem. Boron. Okay, we are safe. I mean, alive. Wouldn't call it safe, but...
what is the task?
yeah, whatever, we lost another warrior, but... we got a totem. And the AI is here again. We need to repair the arena. Problem is, I'm wasting like everything here to survive while the enemy players are just thriving somewhere.
What is the task? What do you need?
Well, Fenrir don't fight away from the tower idly. But our AI also destroyed Pepsi's front base, so it's like decent trade-off.
I will do it. I will move. Yes, master. What do you need? What is the task? More gold is needed for that. I will move. More gold is needed. I will do it. I will do it.
Actually, our AI is also pretty decent with the warriors there.
Master. My blade is ready.
I'll probably get one more warrior as well, just so we have more mess here.
What do you need? I will move.
Urakar made some Wall of Noran there. Ah, our AI is actually coming here to deal with the enemy AI. Oh, demon, nice.
Your command.
Was definitely waiting for that when I'm literally dying to AI. Even shot at my villagers, okay.
My yes,
Oh well, doesn't really matter. I have oversaturation on wood, so we can just transfer and we have instantly full saturation again.
your command.
Full demon sacrifice is actually decent.
What do you need?
Yeah, we can repair the building, why not?
What is the task? I will move.
And we continue.
What do you need? Yes, master.
Maybe we'll like slowly start saturating again. I mean, totems are actually decent against demons. Problem is if he one-shots it, doesn't really matter.
What do you need?
Could also just get a Warlock here and do some abductions. Well, actually, decent push from our AI, but there is a tower. I don't think he will finish the push. I'm not really in a situation to leave my base currently, but it's true that if the threat doesn't come from here, it doesn't come from anywhere probably, so maybe yes.
Yes, master.
Your command.
Also the best defense is offense, so let's just kill them.
What is the task? I will do it. Yes, master. I will do it.
Burakar, where is your saturation in the expansion? By the way, we have some stingers stuck here, Fenrir. Just so you are not looking for them.
I will move.
Where? Here. Behind my goblin hut. I mean, maybe they cannot move, but looks like they can. Ah, there was some spitters.
Should I take their soul?
Yes. Yes, master.
Your command.
Yes.
Spirits are with me.
The building.
Okay, so very hard area has an expansion here, but not even saturated. Demon in Urakar's base. I'll probably put few pikemen there, but perhaps he's sieging you with catapults, so you might wanna take care of that primarily.
Yes, master. What is the task?
Let's say with priority.
Our research complete.
Yeah, was defeated. And we continue. Pepsi trying to build in the middle again. We have AI troll there, but he's just ignoring it. Rip. Ooh. Well, let's kill Pepsi at home. It's probably the easiest solution here.
More gold is needed for that.
Well, we could get superior boomerang maybe. Well, that's not a bad tower defense. Where is my troll?
My blade.
We should have one somewhere. Yeah, here he is.
Take their soul.
Well, okay, let's just one-shot the towers.
Spirits are with me.
We are being
Rakar actually didn't lose the base. The demon is kinda killing him, but... As I said, you probably wanna make some pikemen or something. You have 800 gold, so... You should start some production. Well, Shadow Defender is enjoying himself in every game with demons, but he's losing every game, so... he is not a really popular teammate, I would say.
Spirits are with me.
our research.
Nerf that. I mean, you really just need to have like a few pikemen there and you should be fine. Okay, catapults are a bit more problematic. A little stun of Borons, but we destroyed his base. So who really cares?
Moron herd is too small. Our moron weapon is too small. I will do it. I will move.
I could have made a second stable, but
Excuse me.
I suppose that it doesn't matter anymore.
Should I take their soul?
Yes.
Yes, master.
Well, good luck with killing
Too small.
the fallen buildings here. Those are pretty tanky, still take damage from fire, but definitely takes a long time to kill that. Perhaps in the middle with a town hall.
Use me. Use me.
Yeah, Fenrir found the nest of the mouth of hell. So goodbye, demons. Well, okay, we need to definitely get more stables, or I will never get my population back if we play like this. Pepsi was defeated in the middle. We had two beholders flying here. Three demons, okay. I mean, I could also just make ogres and walk through the demons pretty easily.
I will
That's
move.
another counter.
Yes, master.
Same as
I will
knights.
do it.
Our AI actually has an ogre here.
Use me. Use me. Yes.
Mr. was also defeated. Now it's just Mr. Demon who is remaining here.
The building complete, master.
Okay, he just left. So yeah, our AI actually carried 89 kills. 7 researches here. Yeah, most researches as well, and I don't think he had expansion. But maybe he took one in the middle or something. Maybe on the left? Yeah, maybe on the left. But definitely had most resources. And Fenrir actually fast expanded and still had less. AI fucked them. Well. Demons are the funniest units in AOX. Yeah, if you use them properly. So yeah, guys, we can either try to assemble a MOBA game, which I don't know if we can, but maybe Enya would come for that. Or we can do like one more team game or some custom game if you want, and then do MOBA after. Whatever you prefer. If this actually wasn't the Soul Keeper, that Mr. guy, then we might have one extra player, but I don't know if he will want to play mobile, so he most likely doesn't have the setup for it. Not gonna come for mobile. Okay, so we don't have any for that either. Okay, let's do one more game. Probably a 3v3. Could also do like 3v3 with one AI team, but they would probably bug it, so I don't think that's a good idea. Mr. Soul Keeper is here. And now there is again another other Mr. guy. So that's suspicious. Believe me, if it was me, you would have lost that game. Well, let's see. Now we can prove your words. So guys, it's just a ready check. Now no AI to carry them. What is this? Three beast pigs and two fallen pigs. No one plays Empire and actually beast is suddenly the most favorite race. Interesting. But I'll probably stay random. Okay. And we get Empire. Fine. At least one Empire will be in the game. Why not? There will be lots of beast players, which is something we should consider. We are also in the middle. Uraka is also beast and Fenrir fallen on the top. Why the Fenrir? Valkyrie is incoming. I believe he has beast, so it's pretty obvious demons incoming, but who knows? Let's do early pool, because it's far away. Usually 330 gold is optimal, but you can try it a little bit earlier, maybe even make a gap in villager production. We'll see. I think we'll have to. 20 gold. Ah, it's not worth it. Let's make one more.
There is not enough gold, my lord. Let's do it.
Looking Diplo. Ah, okay. He swapped to Empire at last second, so it will be probably Steambirds or Miner team or Dryads with bears. Or just mass enchant and no damage.
What needs to be done?
Simply anything that is weird enough for White Defender.
Needs to be done. I am here, my lord. Let's do it. What needs to be done? Ready for work, my lord.
But okay, that means the enemy team has one of each race actually, okay. Soul Skipper actually went fallen.
Building complete, my lord.
So all the preppings were just a bait, and now we have to deal with that.
I am here, my lord. Ready for work, my lord. What needs to be done? Excellent idea. Good idea. I live to serve. Will the work I am here, my lord. Building excellent idea. I live to serve. Huh? There is not enough gold, my lord. I am here, my lord. What needs to be done?
Okay, so White Defender playing ultra defensively full wall. He's making 2 barracks, but maybe only for wall. He has a tower. No expansion, so There will most likely be some fast tech cheese. Soulskeeper expanded in the middle. Okay.
I am here, my lord.
I mean, can we actually abuse that, maybe? I'll wait here, delay my peasant.
What needs to be done? Building complete, I live to serve.
We go here.
Huh? What
Gems.
needs to be done?
Oh, Pepsi Tower rushing on Urakar. One warrior won't deal with that. You probably have to rush it with minions, but now when the warrior is dead, that's not good.
I am here, my lord. Good idea. I live to serve. Excellent idea. I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? Good idea. I am here, my lord. Excellent idea. Upgrade complete, my lord. Huh? I live to serve. Excellent idea. Huh? Let's do it. Building complete, my lord.
Well, pretty sure there will be already multiple totems Urakar, and you also need the minions there. Yeah, 2 totems.
Building complete, my lord.
And you can't get to the worker in time. Well, good luck. I don't have any units yet to
Building complete, my lord.
help you.
Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. Upgrade
Okay, you
complete,
got it.
my lord. What needs to be done? Huh? Building complete, my lord. I am
More
here, my lord.
villagers, this is fine.
Huh? Upgrade complete, my lord. Upgrade complete, my lord. Our
Okay,
forces
so
are under
my
attack.
defender has
Building
Valkyries.
complete, my lord.
Soulskeeper has Vengeance All and Stingers. Okay, Soulskeeper is going Matriarchs, I guess? Or something like that.
I am here, my lord. What needs to be done?
The winds are favorable. Welcome aboard.
I live to serve. Will the work never end?
Fatten the hatches.
Ready for work, my lord.
The winds are favorable.
I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? I live to serve. I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? Huh? Ready?
Welcome aboard.
What needs to be done? We need more wood.
How do I have like 0 wood?
Huh? What needs to be done?
It's a pretty unreasonable problem,
Serve.
but okay.
Building complete, my lord. Building I am here, my lord. Huh? What needs to be done? Complete, my lord. Huh? There is not enough gold, my lord. Good idea.
Valkyries. But yes, Phoenixes as well, that's a bit of a problem.
Complete, my lord. What needs to be done? Excellent idea. Upgrade complete, my lord.
Especially when you don't even have towers.
Building complete, my lord. I live to serve. Building complete, my lord. I am here, my lord. I live to serve. Building complete, my lord. Huh?
The winds are favorable.
I live to serve.
Fatten the hatches.
Building complete, my lord. Building complete, my
Welcome
lord.
aboard.
Upgrade complete, my lord.
Fatten the hatches.
I am here, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. I am here, my lord. Ready for work. Let's do it.
Ah,
Where's the fight?
that's not great.
Order, sir.
Because I have economy and anti-air, and there is a ground army attacking us. Fenrir has stingers that will be useful, but they are not here. His area one-shot I mean, I need time if I'm supposed to win the fight. Or I can just attack there and we lose. So I will choose the first option. And get myself some time.
Huh? I live to serve. Good idea. Research complete, my lord. Where's the fight? At your service. What needs to be done? Let's do it. We must build more farms, my lord. We must build more.
Now we don't even have farms, great.
Good idea. What needs to be done? Gold, my lord. I am here, my lord. Good idea. What needs to be done? Will the work never end? Order, sir.
I am
Complete, my lord. We must build more farms, my lord. Building complete, my lord.
I don't even have groups or what?
Building complete, where shall I set my pike?
Who needs
Order,
to
sir. Building complete, my lord.
Urakara, run away with some villager here or something. We need upgrades.
I am here, my lord. Let's do it. There is not enough gold, my lord. Building complete, my lord. There is not enough gold, my lord. What needs to be done?
I mean, how do I have no resources?
Our forces are under
With
attack.
practically 4 bases.
Where shall I set my pike?
I mean, the problem is I cannot really fight here. And he's stealing all of my corpses so I can't even resurrect. Oh, Demon's great. Pepsi is now doing the trash strategies. I mean, I have mage, but I can't even get in range to dispel him. This is GG. The problem is Fender didn't expand and Urakar made a ton of expansions and got attacked. And I was preparing for the air for too much. A little bit too much. I mean, they lost the faces now anyways, but... How was I going there? Well, GG. He didn't really do anything. Well, yeah, I mean, my... Oh, maybe, I don't know, so Skipper might have had another base in the back. But my expansion in the middle didn't really get us that much of value yet. But of course, the skeletons and stuff. Don't really matter. Okay, so let's try to assemble the MOBA. If you have a easy setup like me, then you just click an icon on your screen and you are done. If not, you will have to swap your data files. Yeah, profile swap as well, a good idea. Also, where is it? Oh, settings are bugged, great. What? It's somehow bugged, but we can just change the rally point, I guess, or not. Oh, the game is bugged. Okay, let me restart it. I just couldn't click on anything in settings. It is still bugged. Ah, that was this bug, okay. Just had to right click. Great. What we didn't play last time. I think Infernal Shrines. Discord, new guy. I mean, multiple new people joined yesterday. I don't know how many of them actually came from the stream of that guy. But me, I think Fenrir and also Macrozerk all wrote in the chat about the community existing. Of course, if you would send a link, you would get banned. But I also contacted that guy who was streaming day before the stream and asked him to redirect people to our community. I don't think he did that, but maybe he will once he finishes the campaign. He mentioned he talked to me, but then started talking about something else. Okay, Fender joined and left. But that at least proves he has the right game setup, I suppose. He did almost mention you, yeah. Yeah, it was almost, but he said at the beginning of that sentence. I wanna chill with Pevek team. Well, first we need to actually have some teams. And unless we have a free, I don't think we can really do that, but we'll see. Let's wait a little bit before people set it up. Of course, if we can't even assemble 2v2, then we'll just go play some other custom games, but let's try it. You guys voted for both MOBA and normal games this stream, so let's see. Of course, if you need a rehost, then I can do that. In the meantime, let's play some music. Actually, reminds me I should make a post on Patreon about, of course, Armies of Exigo 2 currently. And I was just killing them with totems. You guys are still in the game? I thought it already ended. But I guess Urakar was still holding everyone there, so that's why no one is joining yet. Well, now I don't even know who was actually on the stream listening and who turned it off, but... let's just... Urakar won. Well, great. Let's rehost. What keybind you need to change? You need to change rally point. It's the keybind R in the unit control settings. Well, now you cannot see the game because it was delisted. Unlisted. Okay, Soulskeeper is here, Fender is here. G to F? No. Rally point should be R and you need to change it to L or anything that is not used for anything else. Hero Souls, okay. Pepsi and Fenrir maybe using their normal profiles, or I'm not sure. But we need one more player, which should be White Defender. I don't think he was on the MOBA stream, but hopefully he has the setup. I changed it to num5. Well, it should theoretically work. It should work. I haven't tested it, I think, with anything else than L, but it should work with anything else. Fenrir is MOBA, Fenrir Predavna is normal, okay. Actually, Shadow Defender or White Defender played in MOBA testing, so he should have the setup. 4v4 crazy. Just a 3v3, but hopefully one day 4v4 as well. And I said he won't come. But okay, we have 2 teams, so let's ready check. Want one line? Well, we can do the one line as well, but I don't think the AIs are the best for multiplayer. It's more of a sub mode for when you want to test it alone. But I don't think it's really that great for multiplayer. Of course, you can play the solo lane without AIs as well, but at that point it's probably better to have a larger map. Okay, let's go. One lane is shit. Well, mainly guys don't alt tab or go to desktop in any other way or you'll be laggy again. Which is annoying for everyone, so no one's really getting any advantage from that. And let's see, I have a first pick again. Which is always good on paper, but if I don't know what my allies want to play, then that might actually mess up the composition. So if you guys have any preferences or a current Fenrir, I can fill, but of course I have to pick something, so... It's Infernal Shrines, so like any AoE is good in general.
Good idea.
But I could also just pick a healer probably and play a little bit safer. I can go healer, okay, then I don't go healer. Maybe I actually go tank. Okay, I go tank, Urakar goes DPS, and Fenrir goes healer. Looks like crazy. Well, there is a small delay, but it's not terrible. Okay, Soulskeeper is picking. Well, it was the most laggy with Queek last time in lobby. I guess he's maybe further away from us or has weaker internet. Now we have White Defender, who also probably doesn't have the best internet, but I don't think it's as bad as last time. Okay, so they have Grogan Khan and Lord Shaitan. Yeah, Urakar, pick some AoE. We need AoE damage, so Ruanon is good. Potentially Keren. Even Tratos could work, but that's a little bit... Tratos dying. I mean, you can pick Tratos, you just have to not miss your spells. Alaric? I mean, you can. He doesn't have the best AoE, but not absolutely terrible. I would go Ruanon, of course, but pick what you want. You lose anyways. Okay, we got Tratos. We should be extremely unkillable. We will probably not have the best damage, but I can also do some damage. I don't know what was the last hero they picked, but we'll find out soon. Good luck with the Wall of Flame. That wasn't in the cinematic. He was in the trailer for Heroes of Exigo. Actually, I think it's the very first hero when it jumps to the gameplay that is Tratos. You are not like Palpatine. Alaric is like Palpatine, you are like whatever, Fire Mage. Okay, we should definitely kill Ruanon first, probably. Because the volume's so loud. AOX cinematic. Well, I don't know how the volume is on stream, but I had it pretty loud, so I lowered it for myself, but it's globally bad. We might need a bit more. Okay, maybe I can get a confusion. But we don't have Urakar here anyways. Urakar, we have extremely strong auto attacks, especially per hit, so we have a little bit slower attack speed, but the damage per hit is extremely high. So last shooting and stuff like that is really good. And of course if you can land Rain of Fire on someone, that's also good, but that's mainly for clearing waves. Plus you have another AoE with your Rain of Fire with ultimate, but you have to channel that, so that's not that great. But mainly we should never die, because you have teleport, you have heal, ice block. You are basically unkillable. That's the main strength. Unkillable and strong auto attacks with some AoE for minions. I got one shot here by Rowan here. Obviously it doesn't deal damage to buildings. But okay, objective guys, we need to do that. In 30 seconds, skeletal defenders will start spawning on the top. And that is Urakar's job mainly, because he has AoE. So don't get one-shotted right before the objective idly. And we also need healer here. Okay, everyone is basically dead. So maybe I can get a kill here. And I have double AoE, that's actually not too great for us. Okay, nice, nice. I will tank it just so they stay in place and just one-shot them. Decree actually damaged them but didn't finish, so it's for me damage. How many kills? He's 250 I think or something. If Fenrir tried to heal me. Maybe, maybe not. We have like 5 seconds heal, so we should have it up all the time. Okay. Finally. It's a little afraid I'll never get a heal. But this will be good enough. Need to continue, guys. We have an advantage, but we'll play it for like 2 months. Well, don't worry, some people last time didn't play it ever before. We need 10 more guys. Let me stun him. Kill, kill, kill. Double stun, okay, why not? That works. When they try to heal herself, go away. They have small pushes, but nothing too serious, so objective should be more valuable. One more kill, got it, okay. Maybe I can get a stun, probably not. I think this was so terrible. Yeah, let's kill the witch first, so they don't have healing. Now we have Mr. Punisher here, who will punish them for laziness in terms of completing the objective. Even 2 stuns, so no problem there. I'm tanking the towers, which is helping us a little bit, but I would need a heal idol again. Well, that's not great. Kinda losing our advantage. And they defended successfully. So I don't know where Urakar went. If he died or... He wasn't here. He's pushing bot. Okay, maybe we can do some other stuff. We need some pressure.
My blade craves blood.
I'm pushing. Well, yeah, but usually with the objective you can push way more. Okay, my character is bugged. I might need some help, guys, but I mean, at the same time, I should be able to solo camps. It's like the smallest thing. Okay, passive procced. Yeah, Urakari really didn't come in time here. But now is the time you should try to push. You don't have to stay on the fountain, you get the effect and you can go. Let's kill the witch. Taking a bit of unnecessary damage, yeah, but we're killing them faster now. And we got heal, we got... Okay, let's just go. I will use my ultimate, hopefully out heal the damage. Okay, maybe not. My ultimate... Okay, my ultimate is not working somehow. Maybe the keybind was bugged, or I don't know what happened, but... I very wasted ultimate. I wasted ultimate and I died anyways. Now they have push on the top, which is not great. Theoretically I have better push on mid, but... it's still not too nice. Okay, we are back. Yeah, bad as a tank is definitely a good idea. Especially since Eldritch can also heal him.
There is no
They are fat-shotting themselves. Great teamwork. Maybe we can kill Mr. Shaitan here. Stun. Damage. Urakar, where are you? Now we needed the last one shot. Okay, I got him myself anyways.
Get out of my way.
Where is the witch? She's healing the Ruanon. Nice AoE on the archers. And great push in the middle. Fended with the camp. We should take down a fort, hopefully, yes. And another objective, so... Can we get a camp before that? 20 seconds delayed. Well, maybe we should refresh it, but I suppose do it on the same PC so we cannot alt it up. Okay, well I'm not great on the objective anyways, so let me just do this first, and hopefully Urakar will do the objective in the meantime. He's currently chilling on our fort. I mean, enemies have serious problems with our push, so we are fine, but objective is also important, and there is already someone dealing with that. We got already 20 kills. Okay, Garugan is a little bit broken here. There is also one on. Rain of Fire. We got a kill. Well, we are 28 behind, but now we got control of the area. It depends if Ruanon will come back, but I don't think he has any HP, so probably not. He is coming, I'll stun him. Burst him, guys, burst him, and another stun. We should change it a little bit better, but whatever. He's casting ultimate, we got him, okay. So they are missing 10, but we should be fine. They actually lost Garugan Khan again. Didn't he just die? Maybe he lost to the push of our rabbit rats. We have 5 of them there currently. Okay, let me walk the naturals through the fire. Ah, they have phantoms now, because Ruanon died. But okay, we should get the objective hopefully. And I mean, the problem is we'll get objective on mid, where we already pushed the fort. But maybe we can push the second one. They already lost towers. It's almost half HP only, and they're kinda on the good path. Unfortunately, Fenrir will suicide there in the meantime. Just when I would need his heal. Got him. Okay, Grogan speed boosts are kinda out of control. We have 4 extra levels, okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. I have great healing, but not great enough for this. And I'm afraid they will just tank the objective, because they have too much of everything. Passive proc, let me heal now, Reprise will heal himself up again anyways. What are trying to push here? The objectives are not really working for us too well, they have too much defense. Let me finish this. Nice. There is also a camp on the bot and top. This map actually has camps on all lanes. Plus I think some of the camps already maybe resetted. Actually one resetted here. But we have great push on the bot anyways on its own. Rakar is pushing top. We have a small push on the mid now. The only thing... Thanatos is nice. Well, glad you like it. You might be actually the first one who likes him. I don't mind him, but most people usually complain. But they have experience with how strong the other mages are. You haven't really played Alerica Ruan on it, I think, so... Then it's maybe good. They have a great push here on the mid, and my team is not here, which is not great. I got a camp, but I also get a camp. Tanking a lot of damage, but I'll get one-shot it. Got body blocked there. But I mean, we destroyed the fort on the top. The mid fort didn't even get damaged. Yeah, my camp here will die, but whatever. I mean, the Rain of Fire is also fine. I mean, it's true that I often have like by far the most kills with Stratos. Even though his AoE is pretty awkward to hit. One ability is just a small line and the other one has to be channeled. Other mages usually with everything instant everywhere for everything in large areas, but somehow I still usually have the most kills with Stratos, so just the fact the damage is really high and everything, it works really well. Okay, I guess I'll just play a little bit of a specialist role here. Also take the bruiser camps. Oh, they are actually taking the camp. I need help here, guys. Where is Mr. Urakar? We got healer here, so that's not bad, but they're kinda missing the damage. Stun. I don't think Urakar is coming, I don't know where he is, but don't see him anywhere close. Also Fenrir we cannot fight here, we are getting shot by the camp and also the enemies. Actually hit the stun. I can go run on here. I should have let him cast a little bit more. Okay, I got him, great. This one is increased duration after level 15 and we are already at level 15. We should be winning heavily now because we have level 15 power spike. Even my ultimate gets stronger actually. They have the phantoms now. Okay, let's stun him under towers. Maybe we kill him. I have heal. Yeah, great outplay. It's a bit of a problem, this push, but we should deal with it. Where is Turakar? They have objective here. You got fort, but they are taking our objective. And we don't want that. But yeah, this attack will be defended fully. I'm repelled. Shaitan died, nice. Ooh, they got decreased here. Ruanon is in position and I don't have any HP, I don't have my ultimate yet. I don't have fountain. But we got stuns, I'll stun him. Continue. Ooh, bit of the ancients. I don't have a stun now. Or maybe we can still kill him. We got a lot of damage. Potentially. Probably not. Let me get a heal here. Kills are equal. Give ton of catapults on the middle now, which is great. Let me see. We have a camp here. I think both of them are already scaled, but I will go for this one. Also, I don't know if anyone got the bottom camp. I don't think so. But it should be missing one red already. This is a level 3 camp. Which is a decent scaling already. Probably use my ultimate on the other camp. Let's push on the bottom. Urakar finishing the objective. That is Grogan. We got Rain of Fire there. Okay, camp is saved. Grogan is there. Let me just finish the objective first. Just need 2 more kills, I can do that alone. Nice. Continue pushing, guys. We have camp in the middle. Oh, they have Fury of the Ancients there, right on the camp. That is really bad. But I look at this, and then we will have a great push here as well. I don't think I need to use the ultimate yet. Shaitan is tanking our objective. Shaitan actually has pretty low HP. But he's fast, so he's still hard to kill. Ah, Grogan, nice. We got a kill on Grogan as well. Objective got direct away, but I'm bringing the siege units. Siege camp. Also the objective is still tanking the fort. My binds died. Yeah, that sometimes happens with Tratus. I don't know why, but he's the only hero where I had this problem. So just swap the keybind again. Swap it to the R original or basically probably anything. And just back to the custom one. That usually fixes it for me. I think it happens if you are like quickly teleporting and casting Firewall or something. Okay, Sheriff just left. I don't think we can finish it yet, but obviously it's GG when he left. Well, yeah, I mean, we have 5 levels lead, so that's a great advantage. Okay, I don't want to tank this if I don't have ultimate anymore. The Punisher is still here, but he has like no HP. But he has a lot of damage, of course. Careful, Fenrir. Getting targeted by the fort. Casting the ultimate with elf druid on yourself is not too efficient, but it's the last resort option if necessary. Okay, maybe we can finish. We have the camp here. If I get a heal on myself, I also have ultimate. Let's see how much I can tank here. We'll confuse the warrior. Heal, ultimate, and let's just spam heals. I don't think I will survive this. I don't even have heal from the elf druid on myself. Now I have, but my ultimate is dead. Rain of Fire damages buildings, so not terrible, even though probably not the best on single target. Oh, nice, full heal. Your gun will get one-shotted. Yeah, we should finish it here. Even though, okay, minions spawn again. I got also hit by the core ability here, which slows as well actually for quite a long time, but heavily damages too. AoE damage, but cannot protect against siege units and ranged units. Only melee. Let's change aggro. I will maybe heal on the bear, some ultimate. Let's spam heal with the sacrifice. Aggro gun. Okay, we got it. 31 minutes of in-game time. 35 actually, there was the draft as well. So yeah, Urakar, by far the most skills, as I said, even though Ruanon I think is way better on AoE, but somehow Tratos always has these high stats. But also got 71 there. Soulskeeper only 81. And healers 40 and 20, of course. Elf Druid cannot really get kills. Can't play anymore. Well, that's not great. Unless we have any, we probably cannot go another 3v3. Tratos is such a god. He could solo Keren. Well, I wouldn't be too confident about that. But we can do a 1v1 if you want. I would gladly take Keren against anything. I think Ruanon is stronger in terms of team fights, but Keren is probably the best solo hero. Tratos is not... I mean, Tratos is unkillable, eh? So... Like, what are you gonna do against an unkillable hero? But... I'm not sure. Last 2v2 normal chill game. Well, we already did like 10 normal games, so... Let's try to assemble one more MOBA game if we can, at least 2v2. If not, we'll probably do some other custom game. But I don't think we played Tomb of the Spider Queen last stream. I must go. Well, you want to go because you just wanted to play, so you don't have to go, but that's your choice. We don't have 6 player anyways, so you don't have to play. Oh god, the Gem Spider map. Yeah. Well, we could do Colosseum after, but we have only 4 people and Pepsi won't want to play it, so we don't have 4 players. Okay, so Tomb of the Spider Queen, another map where AoE is quite important. It's not all maps, for example, Battlefield of Eternity prefers rather single target, but here you have to get last hits on spiders, and you can do that with single target as well, but if you can one-shot all of them at once, it's of course more efficient.
What needs to be done?
And we have only 2v2, so I'm afraid we will have to take it seriously here.
Let's do it. Good idea.
Well, the pink is still not ideal. Even though I defend left. DPS duo, I think. Kinda have to.
Will the work
But
never
I
end?
don't want to run on without a
Good
healer,
idea.
so.
This world will be mine.
Now go DPS. We could play healer with Ruanon, but if I play Karen, I'm self-sufficient, so I think 2 self-sufficient DPS will probably work better here than healer and DPS, but I'm not sure. I got Tierna. Okay, so they're also going double DPS, and Tierna is actually quite squishy. Urakar staying on Tratos probably. I really like Tratos on this map, but I also already lost with it. Actually, I think you can maybe just go either Alric or potentially Seath could work, or just Ruanon. But Ruanon is risky. But I also don't have heal. You could also just go Temorn and try to hunt them. And leave the AoE on me. Can we go Mirror? Well, you can't pick the same hero again when the rune disappears. Actually never played Alaric. Well, you can try then. So Skipper sending a link to Grabby Twitch. Of course, Grabby is streaming the tournament with streamers this weekend from Warcraft 3. Also watched a little bit yesterday. I guess he already started today as well, so we'll probably watch it after stream. I mean, is it possible? I mean, you cannot pick same hero, so it's not possible to go mirror. If you are asking if it would be possible to code, then not really. Because the abilities are simply tied to the effects. Some heroes, of course, that don't have effects that would have problem with it could maybe mate. Even though it will be way more difficult to make. 10 times longer code, but some abilities wouldn't be even possible. Okay, so let's try to not die. If you guys die, you lose the gems, so it's not a good idea to die. I said and Fenrir died, great. That's the teammates we want to have. But I mean, another option is just to kill the enemy and don't even worry about some gems. That's my preferred way of winning the game. I got Mr. Urakar here, let's see if he can deal with the power of Karen. I mean, under towers he probably can, but who knows? So let's try to burst down his tower. We are both almost dead. Tierna died, nice. They didn't pay either, so that is good. Question is if she even had any gems, but who knows? Okay, let's not be too greedy and let's get some kills here. I mean, gems. Great treatment. And here we have a 1v1 with Mr. Tratos. And what can I say? We have to kite away from his spells. I guess Ice Block, but I mean, HP trade was fine. Okay, we swarm it. There is Tierna. She's going after me. I died, but I paid my gems, so we are finally fine. I mean, I lost like 3, but we paid the majority of them. Also, we have Alric on the team. We should ideally be doing camps, but that's hard with only 2 players on this map when you also need to do the objective. There is not even that many camp options.
World will be
There are
mine.
some options, but
None shall oppose me.
I took
Make way.
this by mistake. Well, whatever. Let's just submit a little bit. But I cannot solve it like this.
I must make haste.
Now I would need a fountain, which I already used, so that's bad.
None shall oppose me. Make way. None shall oppose me.
I guess we'll just wait for a new one then.
None shall oppose me. None shall oppose me.
And Alaric died again. Or maybe he paid, I think. I don't know.
I must make haste.
Well, I paid.
None shall oppose me.
That's good.
I must make haste. None shall oppose me.
We got Pepsi, maybe, I mean, Pepsi here. And he died, nice. I don't think Pepsi paid, but maybe he did. The gems also jumped up a little bit, but I don't know. It wasn't Urakar. It's already damaged, Fenrir. The one on the left.
None shall oppose me. Out of my way. I must make haste. None shall oppose me. Out of my way. I shall not. Out of my way.
I mean, this is also like a terrible map actually for this situation. I mean, for Alaric and quests, I think. Because there is like really hard camps and only a few of them.
None shall oppose me. Out of my way. None shall oppose me. Out of my way.
Oh, actually, we got a camp here. And this one actually goes both, okay. I thought it goes mid. We need 9 more gems. Okay, we have a great push. I think we can maybe push a fort here. They also need only 10 more gems. Really even. But we got a fort, so that's great, and we still have a camp here. Okay, we need ultimate. Oh, that's not good. We got Terna behind us. Maybe I can kite it. We got Gargoyle. Okay. But yes, range maybe on the queue. Oh, he will just run into our towers, okay. Great. I'll just take a fountain. ran away. Well, I still don't have enough gems. I don't know how many Fenrir it has, but I still need a lot of them. Just a bit, let's say. 4, okay. We need this and we should be fine. We should have 7 now. And I have 4. Okay. Math isn't working really. Maybe actually the minions stole some of the kills. Ooh, I'm dying. I think I could actually play with this stinger, whatever. Okay, we got 52. Now, how do we do this? It's GG then. Not really. Objective isn't that strong in the first phase, and also you don't lose progress, so you guys still miss only 10. Okay, but I'm not gonna let my enemies off so easily. Mr. Rain of Fire. I don't like that. Well, we had objective and ultimate here and we pushed absolutely nothing. So, not the biggest fan of that outcome. Well, top and mid are both useless. Bot has a nice push, but I don't have HP. So I cannot get this, I'll die. The buffed camp deals too much damage. But Web Weaver reached all the way to the fort. Problem is I'm wasting time here with some camps and stuff, and then we don't even have objectives. I mean, gems, and we are getting pushed. Of course, gems are not resetting. They are not resetting in Heroes of the Storm either. They are just hidden, so you cannot pay when the objective is active for one of the teams. And obviously the amount you need increases with every pay for that specific team. But it should be quite well defendable, but what about the other lanes? I don't know. Well, on bot we still have cam. I mean, bot is gonna be somewhat fine, top is a little bit problematic. Should I tank something with the buff from Fountain and do some AoE? Should have probably actually saved the ultimate for this lane. Oh, so we shouldn't be healing them in the fountain idly. But whatever. That Reaver is dangerous. Okay, the bot is... Oh, I'm here again. Mid finally defended too. I don't think we should lose a fort. Rick is so broken with the stun and burst. But it's pretty limited, so if you get one heal from a healer, it usually doesn't result in a kill anyways. Plus you have heroes with dispels, so you can just remove the stun. Plus if you have a tanky hero, you don't even die. A lot of things that can prevent the death. And I mean, Kratos also has like ice block and stuff. Fendrin, that stun was unnecessary. You could have just one-shotted him. What gems, though? That's the objective. You are getting gems for killing the small spiders. If you last hit them, you see your resources, of course, in normal resources, and then you pay it on these two beacons by standing on them for 5 seconds or 8. If you die, you lose all gems. That's also really important. But yeah, that means the first objective Urakar paid alone. Unless Fenrir, Pepsi by mistake stepped on the beacon. Okay, the towers are down. Well, Fenrir, that was close, but not enough. Okay, why are we getting pushed on top again? We just waste kills there and no real value from it. Levels are equal actually. We of course still have the extra fort there, but extra fort actually means that we are spawning catapults, which of course help us push. But at the same time, enemies can kill the catapults and get extra experience. So we still have level advantage, but they are getting more experience from lanes currently. So it's not just advantage. And you are not gonna kill that. So many low HP ones, nice. Don't die, Fenrir. Go heal or something and don't go out. Go back, go home, heal and... Ah, okay, you died anyways. Here goes the gems. I don't know how many times I should say that. But 10 times obviously wasn't enough. I'll bait him here, he will hit me with poison shot. He's taking damage. Now I will put my stingers out. Catch him. My last hits and I will repay before dying. And I got level 15 as well right now, so it is dangerous, but my stingers will be a little bit stronger, also my ultimate. Which I didn't get to use that much yet, but whatever. Yeah, nice unkillable or whatever. I mean, the buffed Tierna damage is actually really good. I think it's 50 damage more on Q and W what we did there. Plus Q has small splash, so it's easier to hit. Because you can miss with Q actually. Okay, that was the wrong card. I think he's not helping. Can he push anything here? That's the question. Well, let's try the power of the strongest hero. Maybe our dad. Here I am. Underestimated the power of Avatar of Darkness. Well, the Tierra is really scary actually. I cannot push in even with Karen, who is not the tankiest mage, but definitely the squishiest one. But yeah, without a healer, Tierra is pretty scary. But she doesn't have too much AoE, but Alric neither, so pretty balanced teams in terms of heroes. Keys are all around the room. Well, I heard you smashing your table, so if that was your keyboard, then I don't think you will play anymore. Rip the keyboard. Well, you have to learn how to control emotions, I guess. Okay, this was a Q miss, for example. Because it flies to location, it's made from Hammer of Fire, from Steam Decks. So if you are moving, it should miss theoretically, but there is still more room to hit, of course, when it has a small AoE now. And again, he missed. Of course, W always hits, but that's a little bit lower damage. Trying to get a fountain heal, but it's not active. We need to objectify that. I don't know where is Fenrir again, if he lost all his gems again or what's happening. Top is a little bit dying. Ah, Fenrir going in with 0 HP again. That's not gonna end well. Yeah, Alric died as I expected, so no gems from my ally. For its time. But it's always when I tell you to not go in and to just go there and die. Well, I guess you are compensating for Urakar not having keyboard and Pepsi not knowing how the objective works. So it's balanced at least. Well, the delay is same for everyone. I paid! Ooh, I had the gems finally, but not fast enough. Okay, so we have to deal with defending objective. At least they don't have any siege units yet. I can probably hold off one lane with ultimate. Question is what about the other two lanes? I guess both should be somewhat fine, and then we'll have to deal with the other one. We have everyone here, okay. Well, let's one shot with the low HP one. Ultimate. Okay, saved. We're gonna ideally force them away. Okay, objective should be dead. Missed kill again. let's get healing fountain. Okay, I saved the mid. Now let's take a look how bad are the other lanes. We have Alaric on the top, okay, so I go to bottom, even though that's kind of fine. Oh, that is a huge wave, so I will go there. Well, if Fenrir can save top, we are fine. If not, we're getting to more equal game from the small advantage we had. It's not the end of the world, but I prefer to keep some small advantage. Put a card here. Not really have any abilities to fight him now. He's cutting ultimate, that's a great chance for me to do some free damage. Okay, I will recast my AoE. I teleport it out. Well, it's just equal fight here, we are not really getting anywhere. That is there now, and that's dangerous. I don't have fountain, and I have... Well, they don't have minions, so they cannot push anything anyways. Finally got fountain. Great push on top. Fenrir, don't go to the cave fisher. It's a suicide. I think it's actually sand golem on this map, but the principle is the same. But the objective is not active for a long time. So either it's bugged, or we missed some objective unit, or there is a delay that I don't remember how long it is. Or the visibility is just bugged. Well, you can try to pay, but I don't think it will work. Yeah. But I don't want to sacrifice this push for nothing. But I also don't want to die here. Okay, objective is just not working. Let's see if it will ever wake up. Of course, if we never had the beast team get the objective in testing, or at least not tier 2, then there might be some mistake that was not revealed. That can pretty easily happen. Objectives were custom for every map, so it's a lot of code that can be wrong. Which would be currently advantage for the enemy team, because they got 2 objectives, we got 1.
Make way! Out of my way! I must make haste! Make way!
Alright, looks like objectives just not gonna spawn again. This is a rather large army of spiders. It will spawn now. Okay, so there was a stuck spider somewhere, yeah? Okay. Well, that is the better case. It's still not good that spiders are getting stuck, but it's good that the code is good. Correct. Properly done. Maybe we get him, one more hit. Ah, you are too slow. Actually, aura. Maybe. Okay. That was clutch. I didn't use the gargoyle much, but I guess it at least forced Urakari away. This fort is dead. It's no discussion about that. Top one probably as well. Maybe we can even push the bottom one in the back. Question is, can we also push the middle one? No, definitely not. Actually missed the top totem here. Maybe the top could be actually pushable more. We have pressure on core. I think we should actually go top now. Well, we'll definitely not finish here. I mean, we can try to do some damage here, but probably don't have enough meat to survive the damage of the fort. Especially when I'm tanking it myself now. Don't want to do that. I mean, with Avatar, maybe I could even use Decay if necessary. Okay, if I use Gargoyle, we should have enough damage. The Gargoyle is stuck somewhere. Perfect. Be active after for that. These are dead, the question is if they are working, but yeah, they should be despawning, so... On the bot it despawned. On the mid and... Or is it there? Maybe it's just visible because we don't have reveal there. But the active particle is still moving, so I suppose it's there. And probably minions are looking around it. So I don't know if it's working, but it's visual, it's there. So it looks like we'll destroy all the forts. Under that in the process as usually, but at least we destroyed forts. There should be decent pressure everywhere. It is there. Well, we still don't know if it works, but yeah, it should ideally despawn. Core is getting damaged, but we definitely cannot finish it without an objective. Or like lots of camps, which probably won't happen. But what I could do theoretically is create some nice pressure here by the power of the Dark Dreamer. Goodbye, guys. Okay, I think I'll lose my avatar here. Not great. But we damaged core quite a bit, so not bad. I lost few gems, but I don't think I had that many. And no one is really close to paying. Enemies will probably also not have too many gems. And if we maintain pressure on at least one lane, we should keep the core kinda low. Because we have catapults on all lanes with every wave. Camps, yeah, but I mean, to be honest, we probably just need to stay here, one-shot all the spiders, especially when we are farming them on one spot. It will be fast, and just get gems for objective, but we are getting out-pushed back. Which will make them split again. Fenrir freezing himself, also pro play. Okay, I'll just get your camp since you already invested so much time into it. It will be the most efficient thing I can do here. Even though it won't win us anything, at least if it was a siege camp. Bruiser camp really won't do much. American get the siege camp as well, is the same wave. But the bruiser camp will probably die before we can even use it. I mean, we could also go get boss camp at this point maybe, but No tank, no healer. I don't know how much we can do there. Okay, Terna just died randomly. Yeah, go away probably. I can tank it myself.
None shall oppose me. I must make haste.
Yeah, the Brazier camp is dying slowly, but it's not terrible. Core is still kinda low. Okay, now we need to get the spider kills ideally. I think a wave will spawn soon. I can do another 20% with another decay maybe. Okay, my Storm of Death just disappeared into consumed cooldown. That was definitely pretty weird. Hopefully I didn't take too much damage on the avatar. Okay, I'll die now. Probably. He's after me. Ah, okay, we are fine. Last second. That was 47 gems. Well, playing with 47 gems is definitely pretty greedy. Okay, we got it. GG's. Let's check the kills. Urakar again. Tratos broken on kills. 356. Even though they lost and didn't push a single forward, they still got so many kills. And Pepsi actually also a decent 154 with the Terna. Not bad. Fenrir a little bit... I don't know how many times he died, but it was quite a bit. And we got 210, so not bad, but nothing too crazy. Karen has decent AoE, but it falls off really quickly. Of course, it also has ultimate AoE, but still would probably rather have Ruan on. Urakar has a complete crash out. Absolutely cannot handle the situation. But okay, we'll be ending here anyway. So let me check Discord. I have some DMs here. Streaming. That's the result of the last thing. Okay, that guy who played with us probably, Mr. whatever, Ivan, is asking me if I want to play 1v1 with him and see his playing skills. That's something Soulskeeper would say, or either Soulskeeper's friend. He also sent me a friend request. What about here? Yeah, no new messages. Okay. I think we saw everything. What do we have here in the chat? Died only like 5 times. Well, I wouldn't call it only, but always can be worse, so fine. I will give you that. I mean, Fenrir, I don't know how many gems you lost, but Urakar then lost like 50 in one death, so I think you both lost a similar amount. But of course, Urakar had so many kills that he was able to pay still the same amount of objectives as we did. But I mean, in general, it's not bad, but on this map especially, I think it's really good to have Tratos. Because the spiders just keep stacking and they just form that line basically in the back, and you just cast one extremely high damage fireball and it one-shots all of them. But it's a really good map for Tratos. Okay, new guy on community. Keyboard is in sheets, table will be next, then PC and then TV. Gonna play HOTS to chill. Well, I don't think you should play HOTS to chill or you will get met even more, but that's up to you. The late game spiders were just killing me. Well, hero scaling is definitely higher than minions, but yeah, obviously games with healers and without healers and tanks and 5v5, 2v2, you can't balance everything for every single situation. You have to be careful, of course, you just cannot rush into a minion wave. Since I don't get many spider kills, mostly hero kills. It was like 20 gems overall. Yeah, I think I also lost something similar like that. Wasn't doing enough damage. Well, you had double kills than everyone else, so you were doing a lot of damage. That is problematic because everything gets delayed. Well, your teleport is instant, so... I mean, of course, ideally you don't want to fight alone against the minions. You want to have at least few minions of your own tanking it, and then you one-shot it with your spell when they are static. The enemy minions attacking your minions. But in a PvP duel, you are just teleporting constantly, casting your auto attacks. If you can get a firewall because the enemy is static for some reason, because of ability or something, you can also do that. But I really also want to have CC on your team, of course. And then we have, of course, Ice Block if you cannot move away or need heal. It's enough 1 second. Well, that's delay, that's not delay on cooldown. Barrel casting is delayed, blink delay, boot is casting. Yeah, Rain of Fire channel is a little bit annoying. It's really similar to Earthquake on High Priest, which is instant, not instant I mean, but starts casting a little bit faster and you don't have to channel it. But it deals a little bit more damage and has, I think, also lower cooldown. Plus you also have another AoE already. So in general it's a really good ability, but yeah, you kinda need something in front of you to have the time to channel it. Fucking broken shit, Alaric comes. Well, you can also play Alaric, but the AoE there is pretty weak. To be viable in late game, you kinda need to do camps, which was pretty impossible for us here, so Fenrir definitely didn't have the quest. And I think it's also maybe a little bit squishier, but I'm not sure actually. But definitely doesn't have as many escape tools as Stratos, for example, or Karen. But yeah, that'll be everything for today, guys. So thanks for coming, thanks for playing. Of course, if you have any questions about Armies of Exigo 2 or something, you can ask me on the project server or anywhere else. And soon we'll also have 1v1 tournament, I think. I will try to announce it within the next week, probably. Actually, I have to confirm the date first. That's a good idea to do right now. After the stream, and outside of that, I don't think we have anything special that needs to be mentioned. So yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for playing, and I will see you probably next week. So yeah, take care, guys.